All right, so we are in the car, and I'm not gonna lie, guys. My expectations for these $20 RGB interior lights was not very high. I'm speechless. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification button so you can get updates on when new videos are released. Today, I'm gonna do an interior RGB light kit install. I already kind of looked at them. They're really cool. They're incredibly inexpensive. They're on Amazon for under $20. I'll put a link in the description. Same company that I used to do the rock light install on my brother-in-law's Ram 1500, but they're awesome. So I'm expecting these ones to be the same. So let's get to it. All right, so the first thing you're gonna have to do is download the app. It's called Lotus Lantern. I downloaded it. It immediately connected to the lights via Bluetooth, and the features on it are pretty cool. They're actually very similar to the RGB Rock Lights app that I had, or that my brother-in-law has. But as you can see, so I'm filming at 11 o'clock in the afternoon. These are very, very bright, like impressively bright. You can adjust everything with this color wheel, any color you can imagine. It also has some of these presets. And then you get these classic colors, very, very bright. I'm actually really excited to see what this looks like at night because these are already bright. All right, so I just wanted to go over what comes with this light kit real quick. It is Bluetooth, it is RGB, so any color you can imagine it's gonna have. It has the 4 strips here. And what's kind of cool is they're covered in this rubberized plastic casing. So this is going to give protection to the lights. It's very bendable. It also has 3M tape on the back, so you don't necessarily have to drill. But they do include some little drilling, pre-drilled holes if that's what you want to do. Then it has a manual changer. You can do it all with the app, but it also has the feature to turn off and on manually. It has a little color wheel here, and it has a light change. This one I believe is for like the flashing features, like a strobe, and then this one is just for regular light, and it will go through the different lights it has. And then it also has the cigarette lighter actually has a power button built into that as well, which is really nice. You can do all this with your phone, but it is nice to have some manual features. And a nice little touch, they included some zip ties. Now let's figure out where we want to put these. All right, to get started, I'm gonna find some places that I think will be best to mount these. I'm gonna start with the front and then work my way to the back. All right, so moving my way to the front of the vehicle. So I found a really nice place to mount this up front. This is the driver's side. I'm gonna run the wire, just tuck it all behind here. And then right above here, there's a metal strip, metal piece. And I just mounted it right to that. And it's perfect because it's completely hidden. All right, so I got the wire pretty much hidden all the way through this body panel, starting from the front to the back, and I'll show you. This is from the back seat, and I use this body panel. This runs all the way to the gas pedal, but it was really easy. I just stuck it right underneath this plastic piece. It's all nice and hidden. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean this up and then just mount it right here. All right, so that's kind of a close-up of how it looks when it's mounted. It came out really nice. I had to turn it on just to see what it looked like, but it looks like it's gonna kind of cascade underneath this this seat. Nice, but that's what it looks like mounted. So far, so good. Also, if you have an F-150 and you're doing this, a nice little hack is this plastic piece right here. If you push it in, the whole thing kind of just like opens up, and it's a nice place to hide some of these wires. So just a little tip. All right, so I'm gonna kind of do the same thing I did the other side. This plastic piece comes up really easy, so I'm just gonna wire all this, tuck it underneath this really nice, and then there's just a flat. It's a lot easier on this side because it's just like a nice flat plastic piece. I want to try to mount it as far back as I can. There is a little bit of a bend here, but like I said before, this is nice and bendy, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'm just going to use a little alcohol and then get it mounted. All right, so I tucked all these wires behind this plastic piece here. And I did it in such a way where that back wire, I had to kind of snake it under here and then come back around, because I don't want to see any wires. I mean, I'm going to see a little bit up here, but I want it to be as clean as possible. So now I'm going to mount it in the same exact positions I did on the other side, and then tuck these wires behind this piece, just like the other side also. All right, so me and my wife kind of figured this out, and I didn't even realize it. But if you look down, it matches when you're talking or making, like, if it hears anything, it's gonna start matching the beat with the strobe, which is really cool. And like as I'm talking, you can see it's pretty sensitive. If you say anything, it lights up. So that's kind of cool. All right, so just a quick recap to sum everything up. We mounted the light on the bottom, this metal piece here, ran the wire along the base of this plastic piece. It was very easy. Came around the back. Finished wiring. I was able to snake everything underneath this plastic center console piece. Mounted it to the side over here. We only have one wire coming up. Tucked everything, mounted the module here, and we'll go to the other side. Or from the front to the back again. This was just a plastic piece underneath. Wiped it off with alcohol. Everything that we mounted to, we wiped off with alcohol and let dry. Make sure you press it down for a good minute and a half. Tucked all the wires underneath here. Same thing. Snake the wires underneath the center console plastic piece, mounted it to the side, module in the middle, and that's really the only wires you see. All right, so we are in the car, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, my expectations for these $20 RGB interior lights was not very high. I'm not gonna lie. I was willing to test them out, but I'm blown away. They are super bright. The app works perfect. The colors are crazy. I mean, it came out, I'm blown away. It came out awesome. It's really, really cool. And it was a clean install. It's got the thing that, like, it will copy the beat of music. It has a bunch of different settings on it. I'm speechless. It really is incredible. It looks awesome. $20. Absolutely blown away. Can't say enough about them. All right, guys, that's it for today. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, take a second to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my other video on how to foam cannon your vehicle. I think you'll enjoy it. Take care, and I'll see you next time.